What's up guys, Chasing Lamely here with episode 140 of Welcome to Wroxham, and it's the second leg of our quarter final in the Europa League against Beerschot from Belgium. We're bringing them home to Wroxham Stadium, and hopefully we're bringing ourselves into a semi-final against possibly Tottenham, it looks like at the moment. So, like, subscribe, ring the bell, and I'll see you on the other side. So, just like last time out, only one match to discuss in the gap. We played Wolves. This is going to reshuffle itself to confuse me. It's fine. We played Wolves. We lost 2-1. Goals from Pavlovic and Jermaine Thomas, cancelling out Sergio Villa's attempts to get us in the game. We were really bad. I did rotate some players just to keep them fit for today's game, but we were bad. We were really, really bad in that game. And hopefully we won't be quite so bad today. But that's all there is to catch you up on, because as I said in the last episode, these games are coming thick and fast. The semi-final, should we get there, the first leg would replace this Burnley game, and the second leg I think comes just between Newcastle and Blackburn. It's really stupid how close it's coming, and I think the Burnley game might get moved into this gap with Everton and Chelsea. So we're thick and fast. Thick and fast is where these games are coming. We can see the state of play. Tottenham, who we would in theory play in the next round, are 6-3 up on aggregate against Fiorentina. In the other two games, Juventus have a 3-1 lead over Hertha Berlin. Villarreal have a 2-0 lead over Groningen. And we have a 3-0 lead over Beerschot going into this one. Hopefully, we can make it an even bigger gap and we don't completely capitulate. Looking at our starting lineup, we are down to bare bones to where Labano Gilardini is in fact on the bench despite not being fit enough to play. I'm told he can play 60 minutes, but he's going to play probably 0. I've also got Ben Dodd, who is not fully fit and shouldn't be playing, but may well have to, given that I only have 2 central midfielders on the bench, and I don't want to use Gilardini unless I absolutely have to, so we'll see how that goes. Anyway, starting tonight is going to be Gardo, Walters, Marcato, Strecker, Marais. Silla starts at defensive midfield again behind Nunez and Sanchez. Gamar and Burns on the wings, Teshkel up top. On the bench, it's going to be Svetkov, Youssef, Dorrington, Bassene, Angeloni, Dodd, Gilardini, Gordon, Coombs, Dilap, Patiña, and Jimenez. So we are down to our bare bones for this one. But hopefully some of these players will come back for the semi-final. That would be nice. Right, we're going to get into the game, and hopefully good things will happen, but I'll see you in the dressing room. So here we are in the dressing room at Wroxham Stadium, where the favourites and should be winning this comfortably is apparently the shout we're going to make today, and didn't really do a lot. We're going to just tell everyone we've got faith in them, go and make a difference. I'm not really looking for huge effort, just the bare minimum, honestly. Just get us through, and hopefully we can do that with no injuries, no problems, no nonsense. That will be very, very nice for us. It's our standard 4-5-1. Gamar has recorded 85 dribbles this season for Wroxham, says at the bottom, and Beerschot have made 8 changes to their starting lineup. They're lining up with a 4-4-2. Clovis Lasco has made 69 saves, nice, for Beerschot this season. So, let's not let him make many more. To be fair, 69 doesn't sound like a lot over the course of a season. That sounds like a really small number. Even so, Gamar now on the ball. We're going to highlight early on, just a couple of minutes on the clock now. Gamar cuts inside, lays it back for Marcato. Marcato finds Gamar again. He has got Walters on the overlap and finds him. Can Raw Walters get himself down the byline? He doesn't take the risk. Goes to Nunez. Good, smart football across to Silla. Silla forward for Gamar. Gamar lays it off to Teshkel. Teshkel puts it away for his 25th goal of the season. The linesman trying to claim offside. I don't think that was offside at all. We don't have VAR apparently, so we're not going to go to it. We're going to keep the pressure on. Strecker early on to Silla, to Marcato. Marcato has plenty of time to find the ball to Nunez. Nunez tries to lay off to Sanchez, gives it away. Noah to Windels, to Davis Plere, I think that was, to Landite, forward down the line. We need to get across and defend here. That would be nice, but he gets across off anyway, headed away by Marcato. Gamar will chase down. We'll hit them on the counter-attack. Gamar has the pace to get down there, or should have the pace to get down there. Good control of the ball, taking it, looking for an option, finds an early cross, looking for Sanchez, doesn't find him. Marais gets involved. Burns gets tackled. Sanchez finally picks up the ball. Nunez to Gamar. Gamar for Teshkel. Teshkel saved by Leco. And we have been called offside again. Let's encourage the boys, though, because they're doing well. Gamar is having a good game already, which is always good to see. We'd like for Mervyn Burns to turn on the form he's had since coming into the side to replace Tom Ritchie. We'll see how it goes though. Corner, Macias Nunez to take it into the box. Can we get a head on it? We can't quite. Spills back out though to Nunez, to Sanchez. Sanchez cuts it back for Strecker. Strecker taking his time, finds the ball to Walters. Walters, the last man back to Silla, to Marcato now. Marcato has time. Can he lay off? Does, to Strecker, to Silla. Silla looks for Burns. Burns turns, goes for it, lays it back to Moraes. Probably should have been a bit more positive there, I've got to be honest. But he wasn't, so we can't make it happen now. Silla over the top looking for Gamar. Gamar, can he get something off here? Into Sanchez. Sanchez with a pop. 5th goal of the season for Gustavo Sanchez. No doubt about that being offside. It was a cutback. It was a great finish. Just hammered it home. And Gamar continues to perform very, very well in this game. We are 4-0 up on aggregate, and we're looking really, really good. Just everything we've done. We're only 11 minutes in. You've seen the highlights. We're looking very, very good. And, yeah, Sanchez, what a finish, is the natural replacement for Raul Gomez in the centre of midfield and proving why he is. As Janssens now has a free kick for Beerschot into the box. We need to win this. We do. Marcato heads it clear. And Macias Nunez now with a run down the left-hand side. Lays it off for Burns. Burns, good crossfield ball looking for Gamar. Gamar in the box in space. He gets a shot away. I thought he might cut it back for a second. He certainly looked like he thought about it. Went for it himself. Puts it away. And, I mean, this is the Ahmed Gamar show. We are in the Ahmed Gamar show. We are 14 minutes in. We're 2-0 up. We're absolutely dominant in this quarter-final. And if we can get this dominance into the semi-final, my word, we could be on for a win in the Europa League. The Wolves game, by the way, that I showed you, if we won that, apparently we'd have secured our place in the Champions League. But, you know, it wasn't to be. And Silla clears that off the line. It's gone off everyone, gone out for a corner. And, yeah, we have more pressure on us. So we are still in the fight for the Champions League. We are still in the top 3. But, you know, we would very much like to guarantee it. And if we can guarantee it by winning ourselves the Europa League, that would be very nice. As Raul Walters takes his time to Moraes, to Sanchez now. And the ball, just, you know, no more highlight for that one. No more highlight. It's going to be a highlight-heavy game today, I feel like. Well, a classic case of commentator's curse. We're in the first minute of injury time in the first half, and nothing had happened between the 11th minute or whatever it was and now. And we've got a highlight. Moraes heads it down to Burns. Burns just can't get there in time, and Beerschot are looking to come at us now as Wouters goes across to Corman. Corman has time for Noah. Noah finds the ball forward to Windels. We have Lalu on the ball now. I'll learn his name before we get to the end of this episode, I'm sure. Walters to Nunez. Nunez out wide for Gamar, who has been very, very good today. Can he create something again here? Gets down the line, past the left back, in for Nunez. Nunez finds Sanchez. Sanchez gets a shot off into the defender. Moraes picks it up now. Down to Burns. Burns to Silla. Back to Moraes. Moraes into the box. Is he going to go for a shot? He is. Jorge Moraes gets his 4th goal of the season. Our captain with a goal. He fancied it. He figured these guys are easy. I'm going to get myself a goal today. And Jorge Moraes, just absolutely outstanding stuff. Was exactly where Silla needed him to be. Right back was caught napping. Moraes just flicks it over the outstretched leg of Lascaux. And we have made it 3-0 before half-time. We're somehow better at home even than we were in the away leg. And I say somehow, it's because we're at home. Weird stuff, I know. But there we go. Happy with the number of shots on target so far. Let's keep it up. And we're gonna make some changes at some point in the second half just to get some young blood on, I think. Just to give them some experience, but we're not going to do it just yet. I'll wait a few more minutes, see if we can get ourselves a 4th goal. Throw for us on the far side. Angeloni will take it. I've just made some subs. Sanchez looks for a ball down the line to nobody. I think he probably got confused and tried to play it to Marcato. But that will happen. Marcato has just got to be replaced by Bassene. Angeloni on for Strecker. Ben Dodd on for Nuno Gomez. Or so Macias Nunez even. Because just yellow cards. Protect the boys as much as we can. Corman now on the ball for Beerschot to Lascaux. Lascaux has an opportunity to maybe build something from the back. Plays it deep. We're going to win this in the air. We do with Silla. Sanchez out wide for Gamar. Gamar having a little look. What can he find in the centre of the box? Cuts it back. Oh, great header by Teschgel. I thought the keeper had got that. I thought Lascaux was going to get his hands to it. But no, Teschgel gets our 4th goal of the game. He won't finish the match, Teschgel, because I do want to send in our youngster, But yeah, great header, great headed finish for Teschkel there. Gets his goal, as he's done in every round so far as I can remember that he's played in. We're looking really, really good. We've got another highlight here. It's going to be Sanchez, puts it into the box, looking for Strecker, who heads it over the bar. And yeah, I'm starting to think about what I do with his last two subs, get some more young blood on. But we're doing very, very well today. Throw in now, Yusuf taking it. I've brought him on for Royal Waters just because I wanted to keep him fresh. Gamar, plenty of time on the ball, cuts it back, looking for Silla. Silla for Yusuf. Yusuf with the ball into the box for Gamar. Gamar has a pop, gets his second of the game. And Ahmed Gamar is absolutely determined to put on a show today. I have sent Sam Coombs on at top as well for Teschkel, just to give him a run out while we're having a big win. Give him a chance to maybe get on the score sheet, or at least have no pressure on him to perform. Yusuf with a great ball into Gamar, and Gamar just batters it home. Great stuff. We're looking really, really good so far. Sam Coombs, weird to have a massive beard for a 16-year-old. Anyway, that's life. Let's see if we can get number 6, shall we? We've got an early chance to do it as Wouters puts the ball forward for Van der Voorde. Noah can't get there. Ben Dodd on the ball now. He's got plenty of time, plenty of space to run into. Gets into the box. Can he get a goal? He has a go. But Ben Dodd, despite being with us on and off since League 2, cannot quite find the finish. Going to be Sanchez taking the corner. Can he do something with it into the box? We need to get a header on this one. Dodd was there, but didn't do anything massively with it. And 10 minutes to go. I'd like to see Sam Coombs get himself on the score sheet. Free kick, Gamar to Sanchez. Back to Gamar. And we'll see what we can do with this one. Sanchez to Bassene. Bassene has time. Back to Yusuf. Yusuf, what can he do on the ball here? Anything special? We'll see. Back to Bassene. Bassene to Silla. Silla, plenty of time to Bassene again. Across the field to Angeloni at left back. Angeloni's been playing more and more at left back recently, and he's looking okay at it. Sanchez through to Gamar. Gamar through. Gamar completes his hat-trick. Never in doubt he was going to take man of the match. He was on a 10.0 rating already. But Ahmed Gamar just decides he's going to have the winning goal, or have the 9th goal of the tie. I've just realised that Coombs is better as an advanced forward. We'll give him a minute of playing advanced forward because that'll give us more injury time anyway. But yeah, Gamar, great stuff today. He was probably marginally offside, if I'm honest, but you know, such is life. He completed the hat-trick. He'll take the match ball, and hopefully will look very, very good for the rest of the season. But we've been good. A 9-0 aggregate win over Beerschot. That's not even dominant. That is absolutely ridiculous. We're going to tell everyone happy with how this tie went. We finished the job in the second leg. And we'll see now from around the grounds who we're getting in the next round. I think it'll be Spurs. It is. They've had a 7-3 aggregate victory over Fiorentina. Villarreal make it through to the other semi-final against Juventus. Another big win, 6-2 on aggregate. So it's going to be a tough road to the final, and a tough final for sure. There you go. The confirmation: we are playing Tottenham in the Europa League semi-final. Fixtures being rearranged. Please tell me it got moved forward. They've reshuffled everything. That's going to mess up the rest of my fixtures for the season. Let's see how that looks now. So, we play Chelsea next, then Everton, then we've got Tottenham in the semi-final. That'll be the next episode. Followed by Newcastle, Tottenham. Just playing every other day for the rest of the season after Tottenham. That's crazy stuff. I feel like Blackburn was supposed to be the last game of the season. I don't know how that's going to work out. We'll just play a lot of football, apparently, is what the plan is for the rest of the season. Just break the players. That's what we'll do. Anyway, we're going to come back for that Tottenham semi-final. I do very much hope we can get through to the final to face whichever of Juventus or Villarreal it may be. But, you know, semi-final, nothing to be sniffed at in the Europa League at our first attempt. So, we'll see how it goes. Thank you for watching, guys. I have, as always, been Chasing Lemmy. Don't forget, if you haven't already, like, subscribe, ring the bell, leave the comments down below. Do check out, if you're new around here, the FM24 Beginner's Guide that I've made. It's fairly comprehensive. I've got a couple more chapters I think I've got in mind to add to it, but I'll add them in due course. But anyway, guys, thank you for watching. I shall see you all very soon. I have been Chasing Lemmy. Until next time, stay safe and have a good one.